Good morning. I'm Dwight Nolt, co-founder of Scholars Promise International. Today as our guest, we have Mr. Ben Brittin, principal of International Christian High School in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. International Christian High School is a partner school with Scholars Promise. And today, Mr. Brittin will be talking about that relationship.
My name is Ben Brittin. I'm the administrator of International Christian High School. I've been here for about 11 years now. And we work with Scholars Promise International, and they have benefited our students. We have a number of students who apply to be international students at International Christian High School every year that don't get accepted. And a lot of those students run into trouble with their F1 visa, and they're partway through the process, having been accepted but not with the visa, and Scholars Promise International has been able to pick up those students and give them online courses, and allows us to continue to work through the visa issues. We have a lot of international students that choose to come to International because we have a dual enrollment program, which is college preparatory. It offers college courses on campus. So what that does is it allows students who could have graduated in their country of origin already, that look for a soft start in college, but they can come and learn English in the high school level and take college courses, up to 18 college courses in that junior, senior years of high school. And we have a full ESL program, so some of the students who are ready for college but just not really ready with the English proficiency can come in and take some English level courses to where they are to catch up and make sure that they're on track for college. We're located in the middle of thousands of universities and colleges up and down the East Coast. Hour and a half south of New York, hour and a half north of DC. And so students who come to International have pretty easy time getting up and down the East Coast to look at and visit colleges and to see what they're all about. And so that's an advantage of being in Philadelphia, the proximity to some good colleges north and south of us. International is a small Christian school. We have a faculty here of teachers that have their master's level in degrees so that they can teach college courses. We've been around for almost 50 years, going on 50 years in about a year, 49 years currently. So we have some experience with doing school here. And we have 95% of our students who are going on to college level work, universities, and you can see a number of those universities on our brochures. Small student-to-teacher ratio. Our ESL class ends up being probably one of the most fun-oriented classes in the school because those students get to talk and play games and just interact on a level that it encourages conversation and some friendly games that they play in there, and just getting to know each other and building relationships. The school is small, so the students get to know each other. We have students from local students that are coming in. About 70% of our student population is local students, and 30% of our population are international students. We have about no more than 4 students per grade in any particular linguistic background. So the online portion of the school is going to be very beneficial to students who are starting this process but not able to leave their country with that F1 visa yet, and it'll get you through, if not graduate you through, and get you into colleges in the United States. So that's where Scholars Promise International really shines. It allows you a soft, ramp up. It allows you the courses that you'd be taking if you were here at International Christian High School there at home. It allows you personal interaction with a teacher that's well prepared and on task with everything. And it allows you the convenience of learning the materials at your pace and reviewing lectures online at your convenience. International Christian High School and Scholars Promise International recently graduated a student from China this year, and what we did was we had to look at his transcripts, 9th, 10th, 11th grade and part of 11th grade transcripts, match those courses together with the courses still necessary by the state of Pennsylvania to graduate in the state of Pennsylvania, add those courses that were still necessary to his roster. He had to complete those courses online through Scholars Promise International. And once he completed those courses, we added those to his transcripts, and he graduated. He received a diploma, as did the rest of our graduates, this in June of 2015. And we're sending his transcripts with all of his records completed and all in one place together to the universities and colleges that he has applied to. And we're looking forward to hearing those acceptance letters very soon for him. So it's a pretty easy process to look at you and your credits wherever you are, 9th through 12th grade. Look at the state's requirements, give you the courses that are necessary for you to graduate. If you've applied for your F1 visa and been rejected or been denied that F1 visa, no matter which school you had applied to, you should look at Scholars Promise to both, you can continue that F1 pursuit, but also to be able to take those courses with the American credit behind it to finish out your degree or to work out that year as you work out your F1 visa. So if you've been denied your F1 visa, an easy way to go about getting those credits while still working on that F1 visa is through Scholars Promise, taking those credits, and that gives you, buys you some time so that you can continue to work out F1 visas, continue to go to school in your country of origin, and also take some courses, your choice how many courses you take with Scholars Promise.